Hi everyone, and welcome back to Be Brave, Be You. And today I'm going to talk about something very special. I know you haven't heard from me, but you'll be hearing from me on a weekly basis. I want to talk about something that's really on point to this time of year, Lent time. For right now, there's 21 days before Easter. Think about that. 21 days before Easter. In 21 days, you could create a habit. Starting April 1st through the 21st. On the 21st, it'll be Easter. Think about everything that you give up during this Lent time. What are some of those typical things that you give up sometimes? Well, a lot of people give up some of the foods that they love: pizza, burgers, tacos, you name it. You know, people tend to leave things that are related to food. But have you ever thought about giving up more uncomfortable things that you are not necessarily been brave about, things that you've been putting off, procrastinating, holding off? How many of those things have you not done? Can you commit for 21 days and challenge yourself to be brave and get uncomfortable? But get uncomfortable. Do the things that you haven't done in a while. What are some of those things? Think about those things. Can you count on yourself 100%? I got this pin and it says 100% count me in. I'm counting myself in to make the changes that I want to do in my life. I'm getting brave. I'm getting uncomfortable. And I'm saying to myself, can I be 100% committed to count myself in to do the things that I need to do? So I challenge you today to be brave and get uncomfortable for 21 days. Make a list of 21 things, but choose one thing that you want to do. One thing that you want to focus, and write it down, a list of 21 items that will help you get uncomfortable to achieve that one thing for 21 days. That's what I did today. And guess what? I wrote down my 21 items that are going to lead me to become, my one thing is to become healthy, have a healthy lifestyle. That's my one purpose right now, that I'm going to get uncomfortable and I'm going to commit myself to do. I wrote down 21 items, and I'm sure I could keep on going. But for 21 items, 21 things, okay, because remember that it takes 21 days to creating a healthy habit. So that's what I did. What are some of the things that are going to motivate me? Well, maybe a picture of yourself, of how you want to look, how you want to feel. Think about a time where you felt very healthy, very active, doing some of the things that you enjoy doing and you want to get back on. Have that as an inspiration. Have a calendar where you could track everything that you're doing. One of my line items here is to exercise, and I'm going to read it off to you, the 21 items. One of my things listed on here is to exercise 3 times a week. Guess what? All these X's, you see all these X's that I have here? And let me go back. I actually started off in January. And then I went into February, March. Now I'm down to the end of March. And guess what? For 21 days, I'm going to commit again to keeping my goal of exercising. So keep a record of everything you do. Track it along the way. So some of my 21 items: exercise 3 times a week, cook a healthy lunch, watch less TV, read a book. Guess what? This is the book I chose. Read this title by Tim Tebow. This is the day. This really caught my attention. You know why? Because this is the day to make life happen. This is the day to feel alive again. This is the day to make all of your dreams come true again. This is today, the day that everything starts. Choose today to be the day. To be the day. This one talks about reclaiming your dream, ignite your passion, live your purpose. So I picked this book up and I thought about it, you know what, this book is really calling me. And I read the back part of it and it really brought my attention towards it. And so for 21 days, I'm going to make it a goal to read this book and really understand it and really follow it. So that's one thing. Read the Bible. I have my Bible right here. For me, to understand the Bible and be stronger in my faith is one of the things that I do not want to continue to put off anymore. So those are the things that you get uncomfortable with. You know, I understand that life happens sometimes, but guess what? If you continue like that, life is going to continue to happen to you. You want life to happen for you. So my number 6 item, get out of work early. Don't stay late anymore. Get out early. Do some of the things that you want to do. Number 7, say I love you to the people that you love. Say more of that. Say I love you more. Number 8, call someone you haven't gotten in touch with for a while. Number 9, go visit that friend or family member you've been putting off. 10, send a thank you note to someone for something that you appreciate that they did for you. 11, pray every day. Don't just fall asleep. If you're a believer like me, and if that's something that you want to do, take that moment. It could be at the end of your day, it could be at the beginning of your day, but pray every day or just meditate or whatever you like to do. But do it. See, the uncomfortable thing about it is doing it and doing it again and being consistent. Number 12, take an adventurous trip somewhere. Just go somewhere. 13, go take a walk and get lost in your thoughts. How many times have we been bombarded with just social media, being on the phone, doing work from home, checking your email, checking your Facebook, checking your Twitter, checking your Instagram, checking Snapchat, or whatever the case may be? How many times do we check and check and check and we don't check on ourselves? We don't get lost in our thoughts and within ourselves. So that's one thing that I want to do. Number 14, volunteer your time for a cause. There's so many people that are in need right now, that need your help, that need for you to get uncomfortable. Don't wait for someone else to do it. People tend to say, well, she's going to do it, or you know what? There's always going to be someone else that could take care of that. You know, I mean, I would love to help. It would be a nice idea to help. But how many times have you not, just thought about it and never done anything about it? Take the time to do something meaningful and make a difference. 15, clean out that area in your house that you've been putting off on. What is that project that you've been wanting to do around the house that you said, only if I could fix my desk area? I'm going to do that. I'm going to fix my upstairs area and make it a desk, an office, a nice, pleasant office where I could invite some of the people that I know. 16, donate to the less fortunate people. Don't just accumulate things and then say, okay, I don't want it. I'm going to throw it away. It's not worthy for me anymore to keep it. But you know how many times there's people out there that could benefit from the things that you have, that are less fortunate than you are? Take the time to do those things. I know all these things take time from your schedule. But challenge yourself for 21 days. This is the perfect time to do it. because it's a time of sacrifice. There's some meaningfulness to this time of year. This is the time when, from a believer standpoint, I'm kind of going back to that. This is the time where you meditate, where you pray, where you work for the things that you want to do. Because this is the time that, you know, a lot of miracles happen and a lot of things happen. This is the Holy Week. You know, Holy Week is within this week, this period of time. Okay, so take advantage of that. 17, show an act of kindness. Regardless of what that might be, it could be your next door neighbor that's an elderly person that needs your help. Maybe they just need someone to stop by and, you know, maybe run an errand for them. Show an act of kindness. With this digital world, with this world filled with stuff that, you know, sometimes we lose touch with people. We lose some of our humanity. You know, we want to still continue to show some act of kindness. 18. I'm going to lose 10 pounds in 21 days, huh? Number 19, wake up early. Wake up extra early. Try and do some of the things that you've been wanting to do in the morning. If it's meditating, if it's praying, but wake up early. Do something you haven't done before. 20, say no. Why am I saying no? I'm saying no to something that I shouldn't be saying yes to. I'm putting a boundary on something. Put a boundary on something. Say no and make time for yourself. And number 21, treat yourself. Say yes to yourself. Do something that you've been putting off for yourself. If it's, you know, just treating yourself to like doing your nails, you know, fixing your hair up, doing something special for yourself. Do something special for yourself. And say no to some of those things that are distracting you from, you know, being your true self. So those are my 21 items. And I'm going to stick to them. And that's all under the umbrella of being healthier, having a healthier lifestyle. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And please put some comments on there. Like it, and if you like it, put a thumbs up for this video. Make sure to subscribe to bebrave.bu, and I'll see you guys next time. I will be recording my progress, and I will be getting in touch with you all throughout my journey of the 21 days. But please comment below. I would love to hear from you, and stay tuned for more videos of empowerment, and I'm hoping that this is helping you as much as it is helping myself as well. Thank you so much and have a great day. Stay tuned.